The situation at Port St John's in the Eastern Cape is still tense following a taxi violence shooting incident that claimed the lives of 3 people. The small town remained closed, businesses have not opened, and the first day of school has been disrupted. 11 people have been arrested in connection with the shooting. SABC News reporter Nkululeko Nyembezi filed this report.
Thank you very much. Once again, we are coming live from Port St John's taxi rank. You'll remember that yesterday there was a shootout between 2 taxi associations whereby 3 people were gunned down, allegedly who were from a certain security guy here in the Eastern Cape. But the situation is still the same. Businesses are closed. Children cannot go to school. And we've just maybe spoken to one of the learners here who was in tears, saying that she doesn't know how to get back home because she wasn't aware that there would be no school today. The only thing that she knew is that the schools are opening today. But as for now, the small town of Port St John's is totally shut down. There are few people in town who are just moving up and down, and they don't know what to do because the shops are closed. But now, just to get more information about what is going on here, I'm now joined by the mayor of Port St John's, Mama Nkululeko. Mama, this is very bad, and it has been going on for some time now. You must be very worried about what is going on here.
Yes, indeed, Nkululeko. For us as the municipality, this is threatening everything. When the lives are threatened, anyone feels unhappy. That is why we are pledging with whomever is involved to make sure that we get a chance to sit down and talk about this and resolve it in a manner that will benefit everybody. Because today is the first day of school and students were supposed to be transported by the taxis to school, besides the rain that is heavy also. But today it's supposed to be a day that students are going to school. And at the same time, the economy of this town depends on people coming to town to do everything that they are doing. It's the only town they have, and everything is done here. So if their lives are stopped, it affects everybody. So we want this resolved amicably.
So we understand that on the R61, on the way to Sigi, the road is closed there. People cannot move, cannot go to school. It's just an unfavorable condition there. What is it that you are doing to make sure that at least you engage those who are responsible for what is going on here?
From now, after having talked to you, I'm going to meet with the heads of the police officers. I'm going to the police station and have a session with them so that we are able to make sure that these 2 sides are brought together to talk this out and then come to an amicable solution. So I'm going to do that now, because the whole day we have to make sure that there are discussions that are taking place. I've met in the morning with Port St John's Taxi Association as the municipality. We work well with them. For example, you won't believe it, Nkululeko, that whenever there are protests in Port St John's where roads are closed, the Taxi Association executive will go to those people and ask them to come to the municipality so that we can solve anything that can make things not to work well. That's why I believe that the Taxi Association of Port St John's is willing to sit down and talk this out and resolve it very soon.
Thank you very much, ma'am. That was Mr. Nkululeko, who's the mayor of Port St John's local municipality. Yeah, just explaining about the situation here in Port St John's. It is very bad. Even today, as I'm speaking to you, the rain is pouring, and there are learners who are just stranded on the road. They don't know what to do. We spoke to some of them. They were saying that they were not aware that there's a total shutdown in town. They were in tears because they were crying, they're not knowing what to do. But we continue to monitor the situation, because we understand that the R61 on the way to the Sigi is closed allegedly by taxi operators there. There is no one who's moving to town to the Sigi, no one is moving to Port St John's.